The highlight today, real quickly, again, combining order flow with correlations, and that overlap, we just went over this, is where your success is. This just happened. That's why I want to make a quick recording while the levels are still on there, and they just disappeared from our indicator here to show where longs and shorts puke. But you see an iceberg came out this red line, and what's important about it is 500 and some odd iceberg sellers. What's interesting is, and this is how you read order flow, when there's an appetite for buying, big selling, and they take it right away. We don't know that's a bottom. Right now it's trying to be, but we do know that the market broke into it. And an iceberg comes in, sells it, and quickly gets absorbed, showing again another way to say it is an appetite for buying. Then we seen on our Puke tool, over here, it's still on here on the upper chart, this long green bar that came out also came out at the same time. Pretty much this iceberg got swallowed up, and that's just telling us that potentially longs puked. And when longs get squeezed finally and puke, there's less of them, right? And longs are sellers, and so when there's less longs, there's less sellers. When there's less sellers, it's easier to go up. And then we went up. So it's got to go up a little before it goes up a lot. Now, where's the correlation part of the circle that we just talked about, where the overlap becomes your success or your edge? Right here, the NASDAQ. Let me blow it up. What do we see? We're always looking for consolidation boxes. And we had one right here, right there. And right above it, above the top of this box, there's always potential for buy stops. And so it was what, 94 we said, 93, 94. Sure enough, it gets to 94, it jumps. That doesn't jump a ton, about 8, 10 handles, but that's a start. And then when it comes back down, it stops right in the middle of the box pretty much and heads back north. The point is, correlation of the NASDAQ having some buy stops with some of the order flow of an iceberg seller getting swallowed up right away, showing an appetite for buying, and longs puking. That's how you qualify and let the market come to you, let the read come to you to pick a bottom.